ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Hot Mike. I'm your host, Mike, and we are continuing on with Star Wars Week here this Wednesday. And don't worry, if you are looking for City Skylines, Las Vegas, it will be back next week. Today is Star Wars Week, or this week is Star Wars Week, rather, the entire week. So we're playing Star Wars games today. Today, our game is Star Wars Republic at War. It is a mod, or a modded version of Star Wars Empire at War, which is, basically it's a troop builder, commander, conqueror game. So, we're going to get into this pretty quick here. I've already sort of got an idea of what I want to do. So we're going to do Galactic Conquest. This is actually a it's got a little bit of a story built into it too, this map, Coruscant. There's 18 planets. So, as it says here, the Confederacy is at the height of its power. A thrust against the core is imminent. Our forces spread thin across the galaxy. If Coruscant falls, then the Republic will fall. If we can hold off the Confederacy for a short time, we may be able to mount a counterattack. In 45 days, our fleets will be able to marshal for Coruscant's defense. Defend Coruscant at all costs. So, for 45 days, we have to defend our capital here, which is Coruscant. And here we have, as you can see, Yoda and Mace Windu, and also Chancellor Palpatine. But you will notice, it says, under his character description here, he's the leader of the Republic, also known as Darth Sidious. I don't know if this is a common knowledge here, but Yoda and Mace might want to get on that, because our leader is a Sith Lord. So, there's a little bit of strategy. Well, not a little bit of strategy. There should be a lot of strategy involved in this game. But I do not always
beginning construction.
Do the strategy.
Building under construction.
But we're going to try and sort of consolidate our power. I feel like that's one of the biggest things here. Especially so early on in the game.
Unit in production.
And we're going to basically put all of our starting funds into building ships here. That's probably the most useful thing to do at the moment. So certain worlds I'm more concerned with than others here. Coruscant is huge. Obviously, we need to protect that for 45 days. But after that, I feel like everywhere else we could just take the fleet from. Actually, I'll try and move these guys over to here. That would probably be more helpful. But Kuat is also a shipyard planet, so it allows us to build capital ships down the road eventually, which should be extremely useful. Now I'm building this research station on Coruscant because literally everything costs less because it is all on the planet with Supreme Leader Palpatine here. But everything costs like 25 or 30% less on the planet that he is on. So researching tech, which is a way to upgrade your ships, upgrade your units, is cheaper specifically on Coruscant.
Tech upgrade in progress.
So we're going to try and get a tech upgrade right away so we can jump to some more heroes. Because when you upgrade your tech, not only do you get more technology, you get more heroes. And heroes are really good for, they have this little marker beside them here. This little blue thing.
Battle imminent.
That shows that they can basically go from planet to planet and they don't aggro units, essentially. This should be interesting here. I'm going to make sure that we have a lot of funds, because we're going to need them to defend this planet here. This planet is not super critical to our strategy, because our strategy is basically just to turtle and sit on everything, but they are bringing in tanks here, which is not good news for us.
You want any help?
I feel like for sure we need to. We basically just need to make a huge turret defense here. Turret defense force! So I'm going to send a group of these guys to here. The other group, I'm going to try and maybe get a cheeky little turret up on either side of the landing zone here. But if not, there's going to be some turrets there. We will need turrets here.
Where do you need me?
Here.
Right. Yes, General.
And I will send these guys to here to try and capture this point really quickly. That'll be sort of a critical thing here.
Sir?
These guys will use the exact same strategy of grabbing these areas where we can build turrets.
Over there. Ready to help. Need any assistance? Can do.
Actually, we'll make sure that all of our turrets are built. That's the main thing here, because the better defense we have, obviously we'll be able to hold on to this world a little longer. So like I said, it's all about the strategy. You can't super like just rush right into it right off the bat here. But we also want to be really smart with how we are using our weapons, our resources. Weapons and resources. Mostly are just our resources here. Because we want to be able to build enough turrets in order to defend this place.
We're ready for battle, sir.
Okay. So we'll start here. So I planned out my attack basically. So there's people going to all areas of the map here.
We've secured
That's how we'll
And we should start securing some build pads, which is an excellent idea.
battle at a time.
Now we'll see here. Some of these should be secure already. There we go. So I'm building a nice combination here of anti-vehicle turrets. Anti-vehicle turrets can fire farther and hit bigger, and then I'll probably try and put some anti-infantry turrets in this area here maybe. Just because the infantry is going to start tearing this area apart. Or maybe I'll do an anti-vehicle turret here and an anti-infantry turret here. It is really just up to however I can do it here. I might send one of these guys to try and capture this point so that we have an idea of where the enemy is at. So turrets are building there. We can build turrets here.
We've got company.
We've secured a build
More
pad.
turrets there.
We've secured a build pad.
More turrets here.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Never give up. Copy
Those
that,
guys should be going to there. And these guys have met some resistance already.
We'll
We've
follow you
secured
anywhere,
a
sir.
build pad.
Okay. So, like I said,
Let's keep this.
our idea is to try and hold on to this.
Complete. Turret constructing. Construction complete.
Try and get some turrets down. Oh my gosh.
Construction complete.
Where should
Okay.
I go?
Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Good clanker is a wrecked
And then we will consolidate all of our forces
Our position is
back
secure.
up here, because this is our last spot of defense up at the back here. Now, this turret should be able to... There we go. Should be nailing that guy there. Oh, that infantry turret did not help us out one bit, or anti-infantry turret. Oh shoot, run guys, run. There we go, there we go, looking good. Okay, so we'll hit these tanks again here.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
And we'll try and get in behind once again.
We've secured a build pad.
And there we go. We've got enough money, so I'm going to start putting down some more units here.
Where do you need me? Stay
Or not more units, more turrets, I mean.
Construction complete.
So somehow it showed that we didn't destroy any of their tanks. Interesting. Very interesting, but that was very well defended. I'm happy with that defense. That turned out extremely well. That's one big way, is I've defended a lot of planets successfully just by doing that. And sort of waiting out the enemy, building up the turrets, so I need to make sure, before every battle begins, that I have enough money to wait it out. Enough money to hold out with the turrets there. Because it looks like they're attacking this planet pretty hard.
Construction complete. Construction
And we
complete.
don't want them to get a foothold anywhere else around here, but these planets are like both. They could send whenever they want to a fleet towards us to try and destroy us, so that's why it's important that we get this tech upgrade done here. There we go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. And they're coming back with a vengeance here. But, you know, we have our turrets set up already. So if I pause the game quick here, we have turrets set up everywhere except for down here. Because those were the ones that were destroyed last and didn't help out much. So I'm going to send as many people as possible up to here to try and take that. And to here to try and take this. And our friends down here.
Ready to help. Need any assistance? Hello, Commander.
We'll send them right here. And we automatically get, because we now put this light vehicle factory here, we get some,
in progress.
we get a garrison of these light walkers here. So we can move those up to try and help us take
What are we
these
waiting for?
pads again. That should be the strategy good here.
Where should I
Down
go?
to there. Perfect. Okay. Infantry really tore us apart
Day won't
last
come
time,
when the
so
droid army can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
Upgrade complete.
Never give.
We've secured a landing zone.
Copy that.
We've secured a
there we go.
build pad.
Perfect. Land
Turret
that right there.
constructing.
But they already got the tanks coming in, which is, ugh. These guys need to move quick. Like, these tanks will absolutely tear apart. Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have sold that. Didn't get a chance to drop its bomb that time. And they're probably building some sort of a anti-infantry turret. Okay. Oh geez, seriously? What is this turret doing? Taking a piss? Well, if these stupid anti-infantry turrets would actually hit the infantry. Here we go, this side is doing okay. We can afford to send more help, though, to help out with this tank. Oh, because now they got all these crazy droids coming in.
Reinforcement point contested.
Yes, General. Okay, here we go. Minimal casualties. Maximum victims. Understood, General. On it, sir.
Reinforcement
Always
point
leave more
contested.
droids than clones on the battlefield. Yes, sir. We can take these rust buckets.
We've lost a landing zone.
Oh, so they're sort of coming to mess up with this, mess around with that landing zone there.
Element.
I'm gonna throw the guys back on it, though.
At your service. There they are. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Watch for friendlies.
Okay, so we are, like, sort of surviving. Surviving would be the right word here, because, difficult to say how much longer we would actually be able to hold out with what's going on here.
Show these quick.
So now we're just sort of coming up behind them.
We've secured a build pad. Construction complete. We've lost a build pad.
Stay frosty. Suppressing fire. Prepare to engage the enemy. Triangulate your crossfire.
There we go, we sold that turret just in time.
We're ready for battle, sir. Taking positions. Copy that.
Construction complete.
Come on, boys, keep on firing.
Base is under attack.
Launch the rear. Never give.
Oh, seriously? They've glitched out. What is even going on?
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Clones keep the scrap merchants busy. Proud to
Sensor
serve
array
you, General.
destroyed.
Sir, yes, sir.
We'll go right here,
Move out!
do a little bit of magic, put up with some more turrets.
We've secured a build pad.
The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker. Our position is secure.
Okay, back off.
Good.
Base is under attack. Construction
should I go?
complete. We've secured
There we go. Okay, that was a successful defense. Another one of the good ones. We'll just throw down troops like crazy on there, maybe. Give us a helping hand.
training troops. Training soldiers.
Build some field commanders over on
Training
Ready for
troops.
battle, sir.
Coruscant there.
Training. Training.
But clones will definitely help us out, even just to have the units on the thing to capture more points.
The men are ready, General. We're ready for battle, sir. Sir! The men are ready, General.
Training troops.
I feel like that's a solid start on all of our planets, just to sort of throw these guys down.
Ready for battle, sir.
Soldiers.
Sir!
We'll throw down that mining facility on here
Beginning
too.
Men
construction.
are ready, General.
Mining facility is going to help us get more money,
Sir!
which is what we need
Men are ready,
desperately.
General. We're ready for battle, sir.
Tactical
All
battle.
around space battle. We got a space station level 2. Good, I'll see. We'll see how well we can defend space and Alderaan here. I'm not too concerned about
Reinforcements.
space here, obviously, but we could do a couple of upgrades too.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay.
Upgrade in progress.
So we're going to want to move this guy in pretty darn close. And the fighters we're going to want to keep in close as well.
Upgrade complete.
Because we're going to want the shipyard's natural defenses here, built-in defenses, to guard all these other guys. And we don't want the fighters to go too far away from the shipyard either. We will place this little corvette here because it's good against fighters right next to the shield generator. I need this guy to turn around because he's facing his engines directly to the enemy. And he's now not turning, so you know what? we'll deal with it. This guy here, oops. Well, he's gone. It will be extremely difficult to fend off all these enemies. But the least we could do is sink one of these ships here.
They're in our sights.
With our Space Force. Look at, oh,
We're on it, General.
that thing was just destroyed so fast. The shipyard didn't even have a chance to help it out.
Locking on target.
I'm going to try and get everyone targeting this one so that we can at least bring down one of these ships.
Corvette acknowledged. We need help out of it. Targeting. Fire at will.
We want it to be worth something here. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Making our attack route. Blasting target.
There's not really a way to defend like this. If anything, though, this does absolutely show that we need to plug our money into ship defense.
Reinforcements en route.
Whoa! Reinforcement! I didn't even notice that. All of you, attack that one ship there. And hope that we can maybe bring it down. Probably not, though. It's probably not going to happen.
Locking on. I read you, General.
I would hope it does, though. Because look at all these fighters. Like, the thing is that this guy could probably take care of the fighters, no problem. But I want to take that down. Okay, there we go. Now take care of the fighters.
Engaging enemy. Copy that, sir.
Look at how fast. Look at how fast this thing shoots down fighters.
Corvette swinging into position. My pleasure, General.
That's why they're targeting it hardcore. Oh man, because it was just wrecking their fighters there. That I didn't expect us to win that at all. We got lots of clones down there, though.
General. We're ready for battle, sir. Sir.
We'll save some money here because we know that they're gonna.
We're ready for battle.
We know that they're gonna attack eventually here.
Sir. The men are ready, General. We're ready for battle, sir.
We know that there's a massive land attack coming our way right away here.
The men are ready, General.
Construction
We're ready for
complete.
battle, sir. Sir. The men are ready, General.
Okay, we'll try and get one of those down
Beginning
first
construction.
before anything goes down,
Ready for
but
battle, sir. Sir.
almost at that tech level, thankfully.
The men are ready, General. We're ready for battle, sir.
Are they getting ready? They're probably getting ready here.
Tech upgrade
Okay, let's see what we got first for our tech upgrade. We got Anakin, Obi-Wan. Nice, we got 2 more Jedi. So we can maybe put a couple of Jedi on Coruscant and a couple of Jedi on Kuat just to hold them down. Spread out our heroes a little bit. But, let's see here. There's some other things that we can do. We can put Turbo Laser Tower Defense on Coruscant. I might wait until I have a little bit more money, though. Here we go. We will absolutely upgrade our space station, though.
Constructing.
That is a solid use of our money. And we will always keep a little bit of money in the bank, but just in case we need to play the long game, like we will right away here. But you know what? We got the troops down here, ready to go. Okay then, what does this map look like? So it's all clones on here. It doesn't look like there's anyone to help us out this time. So I'm going to rush forward a bit here. But I also want to see if there's anywhere where there's build points or anything like that. Because it doesn't look like it. Like, it doesn't look like there's areas to build or anything around here. Which really does not help my strategy.
Okay, Shinies, we've got some work to do until our evac arrives. Take positions.
I have been known to sometimes do a total bum rush strategy. Oh, here we go, boys. Come on, sit on that. Sit on that. We secured a build pad somewhere as well. Somewhere. Where is it? Oh, boys. Look at that. Come on. We got some space there. And there is something here. Nice.
Turret
There's
constructing.
gonna be a firefight.
And nice. Okay, there's some stuff around this point as well.
Weapons
Go
check.
there.
Copy that. Stay
Go there.
frosty. Prepare to engage the enemy. We're ready for
Up
battle,
here,
sir.
maybe.
Roger that, sir. Watch the rear.
Down here.
Never give up. We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
We need to get on this point and try and take it.
Copy that.
We secured more build pads.
Clones keep the scrap merchants
Turret
busy.
constructing. Turret constructing.
There we go.
Turret constructing.
There should be some down here
We're
somewhere
proud to
too.
serve you, General.
Turret
The
constructing.
only good clinker is a
Turret
wrecked
constructing.
There should be something out here too.
clinker. Our position
So
is secure. We do
the
our
idea
job
is just
well.
to
You can't negotiate with droids.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
So we did sort of start taking that landing zone from them there.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clinker.
There doesn't appear to be
Copy that, General. Never surrender.
doesn't appear to be any spots with turrets though around
Let's
here,
move on.
which is very disturbing
One
to me.
shot, one kill.
Mostly because that means my strategy can't be used right around
Move out,
here.
men.
But
Construction complete.
I see we got some more turrets over here. So I'm going to consolidate the guys that I have left on my defensive hard points here.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clinker.
I'm just going to keep on sending these guys in to try and maybe even potentially find some more of these areas with,
Understood, sir. Let's go.
what am I trying to say here? This area right here, the build pad. And if he stands long enough by it, yes, perfect.
We've secured a build pad.
One shot, one kill. Roger that, sir.
Reinforcement point contested.
Here we go, get down. Get down, gentlemen. There's a battle happening. No, don't move. Don't leave the safety of the turrets. Come on, back up.
Let's move on.
Get up and run. Get up and run. Now get down.
Don't budge on. Copy that, General. Yes, General.
There we go. We got the Star Wars techno music in the background now. Here we go. Come on. Nope, do not move.
Combat is a close, natural.
They always want to... No, stop. Get back in behind where the... Oh, but they're firing at it, I suppose.
It's gonna be a firefight. Just like in basic training. Weapons check. Understood, General. Stay posted. How do we gauge the enemy?
There we go. Nice. Use your speeder bikes. These guys should not be moving, though. They keep on wanting to move away from the turrets. Oh, jeez.
Watch the rear. Right away, sir. Never give.
So, this sort of has the added benefit, though, of... Nice, nice. Oh, can we maybe get this? Oh! I was trying to be secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
But I was, like, attempting to at least... maybe get one of those... Come on, drop a bomb right there.
Right away, General.
Oh boy.
The only good clinger is a wrecked clinger. Good. Our position is secure. Understood, sir. Let's go. What are we waiting for?
Okay, these guys should just stay here, I think.
We do our
These
job.
guys need to stay down.
You can't negotiate with droids.
And this turret is just gonna lay into these droids, I think.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clinger. Copy that.
There we go. We'll just let him come to us at this point.
Copy that.
Here we go. That guy has to go. And he has to go now. Because we don't want him to bring in more reinforcements. As much as I like taking out their entire reserve forces. Bye-bye.
Move out, men.
But that just goes to show the importance of having so much money in the bank when you actually go into the battle finally.
Okay, here we go.
We'll need some anti-vehicle turrets here. Very nice, very nice.
Never surrender. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll try and take this, and if we can get this anti-vehicle turret, the game is pretty much guaranteed for us. And then if we take this out now, that'll stop their retreat, which is even better for us, because if they can't retreat, then, like I said, good for us.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind
Come on,
the
boys.
trigger. General. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, General. Hold this position.
Construction complete.
Ooh, here comes a bombing run to try and take out our anti-vehicle turrets there. And they were successful, but they didn't get this second one here.
Natural element.
What are they doing just standing
There's
there?
gonna be a firefight.
Fire! Oh yeah, here comes. Victory!
Victorious.
I feel like that highly successful defense there is where we will leave off our game for now. If you'd like to see me return to this game, I know this playthrough is going extremely well, so I wouldn't mind returning to it either. Leave a like in the comments. Leave a like in the comments. Leave a like, comment. Hey, I would like to see more Republic at War. And obviously subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely think about it. Takes you like seconds, but it means so much to me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comments if you would like me to keep playing this game. Comment if you'd like me to play any other games, and I will take all comments into consideration, hopefully. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Star Wars Week.